I'm sure you guys can hear me clicking. I am still getting everything ready. Okay. Okay. I gotta click a couple of these things. There we go. Alright. Now we're getting to 7th Saga. And this is going to be what I have deemed cheater percent. In reality, it's probably would be any percent. But cheater percent, for the settings, you basically want to have settings that benefit you the most so that you finish the game as quickly as possible. So, I'm going to have store randomization. Treasures are going to be equipment only. Yeah, fuck it percent. Whatever you want. Hero interactions were... Let's see. Should I don't think I've said that this had to be solo. Because I think the whole point of this is that there are no restrictions. The current cheater record holder is Gamba with a 1953. No flag string. No, I haven't set the flag string for this. And this one, since it doesn't have set rules, I may have different feelings about it as time goes by. So, I'm going to have all heroes join so that I can get a partner. Equipment is 100% chance. Spells, 16 random spells, and learn them all at level 1. I will run the randomized locations. For certain sections, it would be standard to know where to go, but with the randomize, there's a chance that I may get better RNG than what comes naturally. The trick is to get your go mode ASAP, and that is true. Monster zones realistic, normal randomization, monster drops equipment only. I want to try to get the best weapons that I possibly can as early as possible. 100% drop chance, and 100% of monsters will drop. Monster movement half speed. I'm not so set on needing to change that. Monster scaling, monster stats will be set to minimum 100. Monster XP and gold, I'm gonna set to what I call Gerfuckle. There's 14,700% chaos, and then Gerfuckle, which I believe to be maxed. Trick is to get to go mode, whether it be wind, ruin, or wind ball. Since you can teleport to the past, you can get a wind ball ASAP. Otherwise, you have to play till you do. I thought I came across a wind ball, and it didn't allow me to. That's what I have mentally in my head. I could be wrong about that. Gerfuckle, I made up a word. Boss stats, 100%. We want them as weak as possible. Box, XP, and GP, we'll leave that as Gerfuckle. I'm going to leave the time scaling off. I don't think that'll be necessary. These adjustments, Vacuum 2 can work on bosses. Boost, reduce XP requirements, reduce gold requirements. Boost magic power. Seeds will be to 1515. Scaling gold requirements. Chaos, no, I'll leave that at 14,700. Heroes starting stats. I could have it chaos and just have massive stats in the beginning. Hero growth stats, I'm going to make them chaos. Equipment power, spell powers, and spell costs, I'm just going to have that 14,700%. Looks like an easy run, and it is an easy run. It's the shortest run that I have created, that I have seen also created with this randomizer. All the other ones, you do play the game. This one, that's why I call it cheater percent. We cheating as hard as we can. standard speed ups. The most important thing is the wind rune starting locations. So if we give ourselves all the wind rune locations, when we get the wind rune, we can go straight to the past. Set minimum 100s. I thought about that, and sure, why not? For the hero starting stats and growth stats, minimum 100. And that is it. That is what I'm going to do. So, now remembering Windball. Now I'm remembering Windball didn't let you teleport to those spots. I thought so. You have to get to the Wind Rune and then go. I'm going to hit this new seed a bunch of times. Somebody give me 3 numbers. And I may determine how this seed goes depending on what gets posted. Oh, I said numbers. Yes, bro. I guess the only numbers that have truly come up is 333. So, the seed number I will be running today is 214474133. Eurorama 666, that will be the next one that I do. And that'll be easy to remember. Ellipses, @ sign, and a Batman symbol. Alright, Peter. Thanks. Alright, so that is created. Going to load up the game. I have to take down the randomizer. Alright, we looking good. We looking ready. Alright, Camille's stats, meh. Ulven's stats aren't bad, especially to start off with. Waifu, nah, not so good. Wilmy's alright, but I think Ulven's better. Lux's, his speed is subpar. Valsak's speed is average. Alright, so it looks like we're going with the old man. It's for chaos. I know I say Wilmy. This is my childhood thing. Valsu and Legis are both girls. Deal with it. I feel like my cheater percent record will fall tonight. And since it's cheater percent, we will save the frames by having one letter. I. Timer starts when I hit this button. Timer stops on the last hit on Gorsia. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Take a quick look at our magic. Fireball, heal, laser, revive, elixir, rainer. Okay. Chain armor, anger weapon. Anger wasn't that good. All of this equipment sucks. Darn it. And you know what? We're not even going to check for some of the gear. We're going to go straight to it. So I decided to program for streaming reasons. You know what? I'm gonna check these treasure chests. I probably will run into a fight. Brave armor. Immo. Brave armor was not good. Program streaming. Streaming 1s and 0s. So Wyverns have a bunch of gold and experience, you know, because that's the whole point of this. So you gotta have good mashing speed. Kieran shield. Got a lot done learning a new programming language. Nice! I didn't see what item I got. All this equipment I'm getting sucks. Go? That's a board game. It's not a programming language. Alright, hopefully we'll level up enough to just whack Ramus. You have all spells at level 1? I didn't see them all. No. You get 16 spells. So it's 16 random spells. I took a gander through the spells. I didn't really see much. Alright, some decent armor. I still need a good weapon, though. That might be a good shield. Alright, so weapon is the only thing we really need. Thought every single spells. Nah, yeah. Yeah, clarification. It's just 16 random spells. You could set it up to have vanilla spells. So Valsuck would be ideal under those conditions. Grablisk, but we need the cave. Don't know if the game has a hard limit of 16. I imagine so. Otherwise, I imagine Game Boy F9 would have done it differently. I have deemed that treasure chest not worth it. We are here to save frames. Valsuck! I probably don't want to run into any more enemies. I'll probably get enough experience from the bosses and then that will be it. I'm gonna skip these treasure chests as well. We are going straight for the frames. Shoot. I think I'll run away from this fight. You hungry there, Coolio? Why do you want to eat my frames? You think y'all big and bad because you got internet? Are you zealous? Please be zealous. Oh, you're Bonro. Alright, we're going left because it's the bigger side. Oh, sweet. They're both here. I'll take the save at the end, replenish my health and mana. Result of tight memory mapping. I don't know what it could be. Out of the first area and it becomes town RNG luck. There's a big portion of that. You're right that I don't even need brand 2. I forgot about that. Brand 2, you're coming with me on a magical journey. Alright. So we're here in the past. We now have to save Sorrow. Oh, enable cheats. Alright, I already got that one. There's the end castle. Here's the town. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna bet that I don't die. What's up, son?
Hair.
Terrible RNG. Terrible RNG. I have a group spell. Let's see what Fireball does. Does it do enough? It does enough for this situation. Light and sword. Good enough. I'm taking the sword. I'm not even looking at light. I don't believe I have an exit spell. Well, I can't run away from you. The sword! Reaper here. Find some pants. Dope. For some reason I thought of the Dope bird. From Tiny Toons. Means I would go around looking for exit gates, and that is true. Somebody call for an exterminator. We'll try fire 2. Let's see how this goes. You know, maybe finding beat powers or something will be a good idea. I also didn't pick up a partner. This is Jimmy. Yeah? What do you want? He actually hit me. Now, how much will this boss give me in XP? Ew. Hope. I could try the Hope Axe. Ew. How about the Light Sword? Ew. Give me the sword. Little lost time before going to Sorrow Cave is far better than potentially losing around a few seconds because you had to walk out of a cave. That may be true. And maybe I should consider that. That hurt. I think that killed the run. It's alright. This is just warm up. Yeah, and I skipped the first mirror. I skipped the first mirror. I was really trying to save frames. I don't really think I need armor and equipment. It's not that big of a deal. What's my speed at? My speed is maxed. And I didn't save at the town. So I have the long walk back. Now I'm gonna save at this town. I think with cheetah percent, it's just volume of attempts to get the right RNG, the best RNG. When it comes to towns, weapons, since it's a short run, attempts is probably what gets you the record more than anything else. Do I have another group spell? I have my own vacuum spell. Ooh, I actually skipped over all that. I'm kind of glad I looked at it. You know what? I may have forgotten that detail. I'll take down one knight. God, those wyverns at the beginning. I mean, giving 8,000 experience, 6,000 experience, whatever it was, really was the way to start. It sucks that she even hit me with max speed. Cause, she should be basic. Well, I don't get that many attempts at vacuum. So that's how we should have been taking down the bosses. Basic. Was my runs... God, this is still... It actually would be beneficial for me to die now, but... I don't think my speed will allow me to die. Swoop! Alright. We are going to take what I deem to be the minimum amount of ruins for this run. The answer is 3. Let's go! Jimmy! Watch the mushrooms! Yes! Yes, he fell! Whenever I get the wind rune, I got it. I got it for the next time I get the wind rune. 2 or 3 attempts at this. Because of my walking distance, I think I'll get 2 at best. But I think this is going to be my one and only chance to improve. To beat you, Gamba. Let me put it that way. I probably got 2 or 3 attempts to improve. Hey, Brantu! Welcome to the fate of the universe. I didn't save at the airship. No. I gotta save the frames. I still have the wind rune. Why do I still have the wind rune? Did I always have the wind rune? I thought I lost it when I went to the past. I didn't buy any potion 3s. Oh no. Shit. But I have max speed. But I have max speed. But I could wind rune to the airship. Huh. Was Gorse... it's just that spells... Oh. Maybe. Okay. I think I may change the settings next time. Because that's a double-edged sword. Okay, the settings were wrong. The settings were set up wrong. We're gonna turn down the spell powers. Think is me and he is me and I am you. Well, maybe you'll remember that for, you know, maybe forever. 17. No one will get that joke. And God, he hits me so hard. See, I'm not dodging any of his attacks. Yay, I dodged an attack. Now I'm dodging attacks. Thanks, game. Wind rune, drop that speed. It's like, oh, what? You're not getting a PB now? Okay. Do I have a spell that's deadly? Fire 2 isn't. We could try Laser 2. I don't have Ice 2. Oh, I don't have enough MP for that. I don't have enough MP for... Oh, I could cast Defense 1. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch! Why is his attack so strong, though? I thought I set the boss settings to be low. To be basic, like... It's... Step on the clutch and let the bitch bolt blow it. It's over, Cole. It's over. We lose. Good day, sir. Oh, that's that run. I'm sorry, Brantu. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's revise this randomizer. So, nothing up with the monsters. That was okay. Monster scaling. Boss stats, see, they're at their minimum. Should they be adjusted? Maybe? Because if Gorcia, like, seriously, I had 300 defense. I had, but I didn't get a partner. Like, a fight with a partner in that changes a whole lot. So maybe I need to look at getting a partner. Small little checks. Gorcia always hurts. And having, like, the power ruin, that battle, though, is because you lose in the turn economy when you don't have that second player. So, because you could always have, you know, on the first turn, both players, Wizard and Light Ruin, or put up some defenses, heals, and revives. So, I think getting a partner is really crucial in the run. Solo will be hard. You could risk it. And I think we're going to... And we can get any partner that we want. So what difference does it make? Alright. So we got to get a partner. That's... Vacuum. Vacuum is good. Boost. Magic power. We're cutting that down. Because if our stats and speed are up there, we don't want anything killing us. Scaling spell powers. Down. Spell cost? You know what? We can have basic spell cost. Because if our levels are going to go up really high, then things like Elixir, Exit, they will be at a manageable magic and not 255 or something like that. So we're going to go with these settings. Now I'm going to hit the seed number a few times. And I'm going to say row, row, row your boat and stop right there. And then change these last three numbers to Euroramas 666. So the seed number I'll be running is 18908496666.
You're going to lose.
My son claims that I'm going to lose. What a lovely child of mine.
Love you.
Love you too. Chaos run? I've thought about doing a chaos run. And you know what? We may play with this idea in a little bit. We may build a run together. We may do that. That actually sounds kind of fun. Alright, we're going to go through this really quick. Camille sucks. Olvin sucks. Waifu sucks. Wilmy's, oh, God, jeez. A lot of these are terrible.
I told you. You're going to lose.
There's a lot of settings to play with. We'll try to... There might be some interesting stuff that we go through. When some believes it's Gamba time. We're gonna fall on our face. Power, who's... Power. I think Leeches is the best that I got, considering. Well, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I wouldn't know how a 7th Saga multi-world would work. Cotton. We like some cotton. Feels good on the skin. More cotton. What spells do we have? Agility, Revive, MP Catcher, Defense 2 Thunder, Laser 2 Firebird. No F Shield. Cotton Run. The most comfortable of all runs. There are other silks and satins that are definitely worth wearing. I'm gonna buy a B power. Got a vacuum. Gonna get more vacuums. Cave. How much experience will you give me this time? That does no damage. I don't know what's up with that. Damn, wyverns! All the experience. Saw the map for the game in its original box with the spells and item list. It's a relic. I wonder if we have that stuff. Because I remember having the map. I think we have had the instruction book. Thinking of the partners that I would get that would be good. Probably Valsuck. Pretty conservative with my boxes and books. We liked keeping our things too. No, we don't need to go to Rabelisk. If it's another wyvern, I am definitely fighting him. Yoink! We will take the time to check these treasure chests right off the bat, because why not? A brilliant shield. Desp. And they're all okay, no game enders. What, 3 wyverns show up? Multi-kill, yeah. That's what we doing. Demon's Eye. I do have random EXP gain on, so where you level up has been shifted. Yeah, they're both the same. I'm not even gonna bother switching them back. And D-Man, I'll skip. I am gonna try to avoid the enemies, but if I run into one, I'm gonna hope it's a wyvern. Endgame shield, so that's nice. No. What's up, doggy? Bro, I think that was that this game? Win! Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so we've gotten all the treasure chests that I want to get, so I gotta get out of here. Cave is up north. Do I really care to go into Rablis? The weapon shops are kind of far, so I think I'll pass. I'll be going to the weapon and armor shops to get a partner in Zealous and or Bonro, depending on what town I come across. So I'll get one of them. Item shop is too far away in Rablis, so I'm gonna skip that. You know what? I'm gonna run into an enemy. I hope I get another wyvern. Last chance for a wyvern. Fuck it. Hermit's going down. You know, I just thought about it. We want the Wind Rune and only the Wind Rune. Because if we do, we could Wind Rune to Bonro and Zealous and get a partner. No! I forgot! The partners aren't there because of the Wind Rune activations. They're not there. Right? We found that out one time, so we have to do it solo. They won't be at Bonro or Zealous. It's possible I could run, see, but I think we also think they could be anywhere, and we have this theory that when you hit certain triggers in the game, the partners disappear. All the apprentices disappear. And I think once you get the airship, everybody's gone from the field. They don't show up anymore. We still have reason to check this town. But I don't think they just could be anywhere. I think they're gone. Because they should be, right? Because we haven't opened up the thing. But there's no partner here. You know what? I'm gonna take some time to buy some pea seeds. Cause I mean, 15 power is nothing to scoff at. If if I can make myself buff as shit. You know what? 700's good enough. See, there are no partners here. I'm gonna save here at this inn. Gonna buy some feces. Buy some seeds. Was my pronunciation really that bad? And I believe it. Flinging at Gorcia. Take this, shithead. Yeah. Here's Bonro. See if there's any items that might help me. Protection seeds actually might be quite nice. Not even worth the extra clicks, alright. No magical journey for Brantu, no. Hey Brantu, wanna go somewhere cool? Where? Show him Melonham. He like freaks out in town. I'm in the upper right. We're gonna check up her. What's my speed at? Alright, it's maxed. I have the basic max stats. Darn it, you're the town. There's no reason to save here. Unless if I find it, get out, and die. Alright, that's pretty good. RNG. I can't be too mad at that. I have a bunch of attack power. My stats are maxed. There's Monmo, so I can't get out of here unless I use magic. I might have enough to get over the Monmo barrier. I'm gonna try to believe in that. Fuck! Just barely. But believe I have defense 2 that I can use. It can work on bosses. What? You have revive? Do I have power or anything? No. I don't have vacuum myself, do I? No, I don't. One last time. Just because I was already in the menu. What about a defend attack? Oh, okay. Alright. Should have done that. Yeah, it's a big misstep. A defend attack I should have done. I did have B powers. Trying to get lucky on some chance. F. This feels slow. Give her the suck! Aww. Why did I even buy these vacuums? I do have harps. Harps is a good buy. I don't think I can underestimate the power of the ruins. My exit gates. Now the question is, what ruins do I want? I'm only gonna get one shot at this. But his power is probably going to be the most deadly. Should have gone to the airship. We're not worried about spell power, because we nerfed the crap out of that. All we're worried about is his regular power. But the chances of him killing me in one hit are relatively low. Now, I don't remember if I have a heal spell or not. That will probably come into play. But I'll check it when I need to and just hope that it's there. But if we take out the power... Once we get to the point where we take out his power, we should win. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's right. Spells are at their standard power. Ooh, no. Maybe if I find some potion 3s. However, getting the moon ruin in will help alleviate that. Dodge? How the heck did you dodge that? Do I really need to wind ruin him? Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the PB. That's not time yet. Okay. Time. Alright, so understanding this run a little bit more. You get levels? Why do we get level ups? Funny level ups, right? It's a good thing time is on the last hit and not at the credit screen. So we will be going solo because that's just the nature of it. You know, the moon ruin is important. And also looks like the wind ruin as well. It looks like the game, like the fight, was really meant to use the ruins. Right? Like, oh shit, he's powerful, but you have a partner to help heal and revive. But as soon as you get the moon ruin used on him, the wind ruin used on him, the star ruin used on him, then he becomes beatable. I didn't do that much damage to him. I also didn't beat power. Like, I got those and just totally forgot about it. I could have done that. Just done massive damage. I got 2 gold splits. It really wasn't that bad of a run, but I mean, this run is tight. Okay. Let's get the randomizer up. Give me 3 numbers. Anyone in the chat, even if you've already done it before. Let me just take a look over the settings. See if I really want to change anything. I think we're going to change the randomized XP required to level up. I'm going to take that off. We're just going to go with the standard whatever it is. The seeds was a good idea. We can make the gold. You know what? 14,700. I didn't find the gold to be that much of a problem. If we go basic gold numbers, I mean, we will have enough. No numbers, anyone? Nobody wants to give numbers? Son, give me 3 numbers.
420.
He gave me 420. I have let him on the internet a bit too much. He's been waiting for this day, he says. The C number is 460006420. Wow, just like a lot of 6 4s and 0s. Alright, so we make that. Take that randomizer down. Let's see if this run is any better. We shall see. Everything looking good? Okay, I'm happy. Okay, let's see how the characters look this time. Camille sucks. Oven is pretty good. Speed and power. Waifu low on the speed. Wilmy sucks. Lee just sucks. Valsu sucks. Alright, looks like it's Oven. Okay, here we go again. More cheater percent. Alright. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe it's worth getting the mirror, but I'm gonna say no. More cotton. Get that nice, sweet, soft cotton. Mist and Desp. Ooh, Mist is nice. Magic. Fire 2, Rainer, Heal 3, Fiber, Power, Exit. We got the Exit spell. Agility, Ice, Elixir. Okay. Some good spells. Good spells. Good job, son. Good job.
I guess the internet was right.
The internet served us well today. Wind ball, grab one of those. M-seeds. No, it's okay. Castle right here. Let's go. Perfect town RNG. Anger, probably not. I'm not sure what weapon would really contest with a mist. Alright, I got decent armor. A shield is about all that I really need. Statue's alright. Courage armor. My armor is good, it's the shield that I need. Shh. I was past it and I double juked myself into it. Ew, hermits suck. Confidence. I wonder what are the official names of this equipment, because we get 4 letters out of it, but it looks like it spells something, so a lot of us will say what we think it is. Mist, like mystic. Brave, like bravery. You get easy ones like hope. I think the 5-letter ones like anger. Tranquility. Scarf might be alright. It's alright. I could still use a better shield though. Anime armor.
Plot armor.
Yeah, it's the best plot armor. You can't die. Alright. John Wick is now pissed off. We killed the dog. Speed is already max, so that's good. Where's my wind ruin that I bought? There. I could check the armor in here, but nah, it's okay. I do want to find... why did I go into this cave? Because it's that cave that I want to go into. Our levels are only okay, but we have bosses. How much will the boss give us? Meh. Experience hasn't been all that great. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Magic. Magic is still not maxed. But that's okay, magic sucks. We purposely made magic suck. We are in the middle of the mountain, so we're gonna go to the left because it's the greater portion of the land. Firebird. Eh. 2 fire weapons. Fire may actually, Nope. How about this fire? Nope. There we go. Lucky guess. Lucky, intelligent guess. Alright, so we enable the cheats. I have an exit spell, I believe. It costs too much. We are getting out of here. The old-fashioned way. It's not that long. It's not the biggest of deals. We're gonna go into Bond Row. Because there's an item shop close-ish by. Because I think that there's some things I need to get. This is looking good. I'm going to go to Pell. I'm just thinking of item shops that are relatively close to the entrance. Harps? Alright, items, I think, set. We go to the airship. What's up, Fantasy Freak? Yorashai. Yorashaimasen. We're doing the 7th Saga Randomizer. This is called Cheater Percent. We basically, the rules are, you try to give yourself as many advantages as you can to beat the game. The main thing is, once you get the Wind Ruin, you can Wind Ruin to the airship of the past. And, none of that's good. You can Wind Ruin to the airship in the past, and then do these last set of sequences of, well, there's the castle. I need to find Sorrow's Cave. And that is if you're familiar with the game. I assume so, because you're like 7th Saga. As well as the town in the past, yes. I likely don't have to find that one. I just have to find the cave. Yeah, don't touch me. I still need a lot of levels. Level 35 is really small. I got enough hit points though. What's my defense? Not good enough. My defense is not good enough. I don't really have power as well. Random stats. The random stats are... They are random, but they are displayed at the beginning when you pick the character, so I know what I'm getting into. Elnard boosts are also on, so, you know, +1 experience, +1 to stat after 10 levels, +2 after level 20, and so on. But there is a display at the beginning, so I know, kind of the stat growth that I'm guessing, that I'm getting. Mostly speed and power stats is what I'm working with. Gamba is currently, as far as our knowledge with these ridiculous settings, the record holder. And we say world record. These aren't sanctioned by anything. We have made this up all in our own little world. Is an alien naked, though? It's the only question that matters? No, because this is the American version. He has a loincloth. It has the Elnard boost, but this is not Elnard. RIP, not good enough. Alright, take my exegate. Alright, so what we've learned is that we need a huge chunk of the ruins. Should I take... I don't think I'm going to take the Star Ruin. But I kind of should. Heard there was a 7th Saga 2 released in Japan, but I never really get to try. Is it any good? I actually have, it's a very incomplete, LP of it. It has the same, globe system, but there is a translation out for it, or it's a mostly complete translation of it. I have it Mystic Arc. That's what it is. Thank you, bro. Fantasy Freak hated it, and you know, I didn't really care for it. It didn't feel like 7th Saga. The graphics are way worse. The graphics are drudgy. You know, they're like an uglier pixelated. This is nice pixelation. Is it a sequel, or was it kind of connected? Fantasy Freak will probably have a better answer to that. Weird puzzles, weird animation, way worse music. Yeah, music, the music, the animations, the art style, all below. Definitely. This was the first RPG I also played on the SNES. One of my favorites. I recommend playing it on the randomizer. You'll never play the regular vanilla game again. Alright. We're going to Wizard Ruin. How much damage? Alright. That's why I have these potion 3s. I hope 2 is enough. Alright. Spells aren't a problem. Spells have been nerfed. Light Ruin. Alright, I'll be able to do the Moon Ruin, and I think we're pretty much home free. I actually do have the Elixir spell, luckily. I only have the world records because I play this game way more than any of you guys. Like, by volume. Playing this first RPG is pretty manly. It's a rough RPG. I think I've only ever beaten the vanilla 3 times. I don't think I did the Star Ruin. I'm going to Moon, B-Power. Alright. Eurorama! The first RPG I played on the NES was Dragon Warrior. We have the same RPG history. Alright, it's time to make Gamba cry. Time! Woohoo! And we get extra level ups for God knows what reason. Dragon Warrior is also... I mean, a lot of old RPGs are grindy games. Yay! I did it! 2 world records in one day. Also had the Ken Griffey baseball game. That one I borrowed from a friend. I did not own that one. World record. An unrecognized world record. I wonder if Game Boy F9 was ever like, what are these fuckers talking about? Making up their own realms and shit. Those are like my 2 favorite sports games. Ken Griffey's and NBA Jam. I've played Madden and I enjoy Madden, but I think overall in terms of enjoyment, Ken Griffey's Baseball's awesome. I actually tried to go back to play Super Baseball 2020. Ken Griffey's superior by a good bit. NFL Blitz for football. Yeah. NFL Blitz is the best football. I don't care. It does have catch-up hack mechanics. And your football players with millions of dollars in NFL hands and boing! It's like, nope, they can't catch shit. The names of the players in Ken Griffey's is funny. Yeah, for the Phillies, you have Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa. You have book writers in there as well. I forget what team they're on. I'm sure there are plenty other references that I don't exactly know. Alright, so the time has now been brought down from 19 to 15 and a half. Can it go lower? Let's think about this. I could get better experience gains, so that would go up quicker. Better item RNG, better weapon RNG. It's a good world record, and I agree. Thinking of how much time could really be saved with town RNG. The spells I got were sufficiently good. I got what I needed. Could come from town and cave locations, and yeah. But even this, I went the right direction after the beginning. After the first Python cave, getting the Wind Ruin. While it wasn't close, it was quite good considering. Going to the past, it was not that bad finding Sorrow's Cave. We were close to the castle, so there wasn't that much time to save there either. I did spend some time looking into shops and items, so that is something. I did get all the ruins, but I think we have to settle for at least getting 5 ruins, right? You gotta get Wizard Light, you gotta get Wind Power, and Water just makes it optimal. Paladin's Quest Rando. I've not played Paladin's Quest. That RPG I have not dug into. I should really learn how to play Final Fantasy. I gotta talk to Gamba about that. You're like that game's only fan. It's not. Excuse me a sec. Thank you, Game Boy F9. He's the one who made the randomizer. You can find it online. Truly wonderful. It's revitalized this game for me and for a lot of people, it seems. Paladin's Quest is not the most beloved one RPG ever. One of the underestimated games for Zelda-like on PS1 was Alundra. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Okay. Let me pull up the randomizer. And I am going to be done speedrunning for the day. So, I'm going to take this. I'm going to save my stuff and we're getting rid of it. We're not speedrunning. What we are going to do... Off to bed soon too? Okay, before you go... Let's talk about what we can do about a chaotic run. So, stores, randomizing stores, I think is what we want. Treasures, chaos. It could have monsters only. That'd be kind of weird. Chaos. Hero interactions random. Equipment. We'll get back to equipment, and learning of spells we'll get back to as well. This will be more like a standard run. Monster zones. We could do chaos, so any monster could almost be anywhere. Can't have complete random treasure. Makes the game too easy. No, the random treasures are actually quite good. You'll get tricks in treasure chests that you shouldn't. You can get. Sometimes you get weapons, but weapons and stuff are randomized. I have found that the randomization of general chaos of treasures is quite good. It does. That is not what makes the game easy, in my opinion. You find some nice cotton clothing all the time. Monster drops, complete randomization, chaos. We can leave the monster drop 33%. We'll leave the monster movement at half. I always like that. We could do monster stats, chaos, XP, chaos, boss stats, chaos, and XP, GP, chaos. We'll try to go with this as chaotic a setting as possible. Randomize in postbone. You know, we could have vacuum work. Why not? This is what makes the game usually easier. The reduced XP requirements so we level up faster. Reduce gold requirements so things are cheaper. Magic power 700. If we have chaotic seeds. Now, if we make the gold requirements chaos, we can make the starting stats and growth stats under chaos. Equipment powers could be chaos. Spell powers could be chaos. Spell costs could be chaos. How about we do shuffle starting hero stats? I don't know what that is. Shuffle hero stat gains, which is probably the same thing. So we don't know what we're gonna get. So I'm gonna pick these two. Speed up standard quality of life. We're not messing with any of the wind rune locations. So now let's go back to the beginning. And I think for equipment, what do you guys think? 50% or 75%? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go a little hard. We're gonna go 50%. Now, learning of spells. We could make it total. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to change the equipment to 75%. Give us an advantage. Because we're going to take a disadvantage here. Boost 100%. We'll go look at that. Let's do 0 to 16 random spells. Random to all heroes. So this is going real heavy RNG here. Let's go back through monsters. Chaos monsters, that's going to be big. That's going to be really big. Monster patterns won't mean too much. Normal randomization, monster drops, random. Okay. Monster scaling, all of that's chaos. Adjustments. Boost 100%. To be honest, kind of understanding these settings, if we have boost at 100, we'll never beat this. I'd rather play vanilla 7th Saga than what we're about to do. We could get lucky, but there's gonna be a lot of unlucky stuff in this run. Cause we will need some help. I think I like these settings for now. I am going to copy this. Excuse me a sec while I pull up my notepad. Where is my notepad of 7th Saga? There we go. Alright. Let's see. This is chaos and it's under test. So, don't exactly know what settings are going to do to us right now. Could get decimated quite badly. And yes, and often. But there may be a shining ray of hope somewhere. Not as chaotic when you one-shot everything. You know, someone's going to be doing the one shooting. I can almost guarantee that. Now, I'm going to stop now. And the 3 numbers I'm going to select at the end of this is courtesy of Fantasy Freak 112. So the seed I'll be running for this on-the-fly chaos run will be 490918112. Alright, so that has been created. Let me take you down. And you are, no, you. Okay. You see, if you look at the numbers on the left, they're the starting stats. If you look at the numbers on the right, those are the random stats. Random growth stats. Oh my god, Olfin's got good weapon, starting weapon and defense. Stats alright. Asuna sucks. Wilmy with the loincloth. He doesn't look all too hot. I've seen more chaotic than this. But if the growth stats change, we'll take a look at when we level up, because I think the growth stats may move around. I think that's part of the point with some of the settings that we made. So who should... Olvin, Valsuck. Oven's got better gear. Valsuck has the better starting stats. The shuffle toggle, yeah. I think we'll get to see that when we level up. I'm gonna go with the Valsuck. Okay, and we get to go because I am not racing anything. I always assumed it meant it shovels the stat growths between the characters. Like Oven randomizes to as soon as numbers. I'm more thinking of like my power growth stat may actually raise up my MP stats. I kind of don't know. We've never tested this before. So this is kind of like, this is experiment time. If it crosses against characters, then it almost doesn't matter, at least stat-wise, what character you pick. But we're gonna go through this. Let's take a look at how chaotic this can be. Got a diamond. We rich! We did it! Of course, with the reduced gold, it reduces the diamonds as well. Alright, courage shield. Ooh. 42, I can risk it. 97. It's strange, because of the randomizer, if the starting equipment, there's a chance that they cannot equip it back. Because it's possible it's one of the items they cannot equip. But since they started off with it, they have it. Huh, fear's not bad. Goes up 60. Yeah, sure. Oh, geez, we got money back for that. Apparently our weapon was more expensive and not as good. Ice. Ice gives us a little bit of boost. I mean, sure. We get money from that too. God, our equipment was expensive. But we still need endgame armor. Shield's close. I'm not gonna fret too much about it. I'll look. Ooh, bee agilities are expensive. We'll get bee fires because we don't know how good fire spell is right now. Pea seed. I'm probably gonna die, so I'm gonna buy one of those. I'm gonna place some bets on bee fires being good. Rabelisk, let's fight an enemy first. Alright, we got a blue trick. That. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is the worst dream. This is worse. This is the worst situation in a race. You can't hit them, but they hit you for jack shit, or they can't hit you. Well, no, that usually doesn't work because of speed. I know I'm never gonna hit them. Okay, since we're not racing, I'm gonna hold the turbo button. So we're just gonna. I killed it. I got lucky one time and I killed him. HP up by 10, MP. That looks like the growth stats we were looking at. Learned Rainer. MP 20, power 3, speed 4, 11, 18. It's kind of the same. Maybe you were right, bro. Did you read it in Game Boy F9 notes? I've never actually looked at the notes for it. Because the level ups are really consistent, so that's not shuffling around. They're consistent to her growth stats. His growth stats, sorry. I have an old childhood habit of calling Volsu the wrong gender. I haven't read the actual readme for it. I wonder how much experience that trick was worth. Well, okay. What are our numbers? I mean, they're alright. Well, here's the in-game weapon right here. I need to sell, I need to get 2,000 more equipment. Diamonds are worth 245. Opals are worth more. Is that enough? Alright, as long as we get hit, we're good. How much money did I get? That might be experience, gold, or I just spent the gold. Wasn't that much gold. Ah, bottle of ice. Oh, I can't even throw the mirror. Pearl. Sell the pearl. Alright, let's get some mirrors. 850 attack. Everything seems in order. Yep. This might be lucky. Like, to defeat an enemy in chaos and get 18 levels. See, in some of the runs that I've done, and I do know this. I also got spells too. If you do a run like this, Gerfuckle, there's one more step above Chaos, which is Gerfuckle. I call it Gerfuckle. It's question mark, exclamation mark, pound sign, whatever. It's like swearing. Oh, I ran away. I wanted to just kind of see. The beginning is very, very hard. You have to find that one enemy that you can beat, and then all of a sudden it changes. But, I mean, like, if the very first enemy that you beat, you win, then everything changes. Rainer, Elixir, Power, Defense Laser. Spells are also off the charts, though. Rainer is a spell that is programmed into the... It is programmed in the game, but nobody actually learns the spell. And Rainer is a runaway spell. It lets you run for free. It always works. Non-boss battles, specifically they call it category, or at least Game Boy F9 calls it category 1, which are bosses, which are defeats. There's a red chimera in the game. That's also a category 1. I don't know why you know what, having a spell that, if you think about it, there's a lot of items and stuff that do the same thing as spells, or spells that do the same thing as item. Agility, be agility. Power, be power. Defense 1, be protect. Defense 2, S destroyer. Well, run away is a function, but you have the function tied to a spell. But you have but Wind Ball, Vanilla game could actually really use that spell. I agree. To be honest, when you have Chaos or Garfunkel, and once you start getting... It's hell until you get started rolling. But once you get started rolling, it pretty much runs like any other randomizer game that you have. Oh, also in this randomizer, a setting that I didn't go over is that both allies get the XP. So the XP is not split. The XP is not split between the two when you have a partner. It's the same. So that also helps leveling up quicker as opposed to the vanilla game. You could have the settings to almost vanilla settings. But with a couple quality of lives in there. And it would make the vanilla game very enjoyable to play. Ouch! Okay, well, Python got me. I'm still getting wrecked. We're not in full go mode just yet. What did he hit me? 182? I got enough life. I do enough damage. I probably could win. But that's a little bit of a setback, which is good. There have been fun other challenges, other runs that we've done. My brother, I like his seed S percent. Damn, Wyverns have been given all the experience today. They are the cash cow of experience. Oyasumi, Yororama. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. He has the seed only percent, where you... Treasure chests mostly have seeds, so you have to level up via the seeds. That one's pretty fun. It also helped me learn where all the treasure chests are in the game. Probably my personal favorite is the no gold percent, where basically you're not allowed to spend any gold in the run, except for the 100 for the fortune teller at Raza, because you need that to progress through. But when you have that, you can't stay at inns, you can't use the House of Healing, you can't buy items. To compensate, the items in those settings are boosted. All enemies drop items. All enemies drop items all the time. How much did the K-Trick give? 4,000 experience. Well, to be honest, this is almost like any regular run now. The only question is, which bosses are gonna be, super power. Which bosses are gonna be the gatekeepers to their respective places? We might have Super Duros. We might have Gorcia at the very end. Just be like, nope, you don't get nice things. All your hard work is gone. K-Knight's having no experience. It's such a troll when that happens to you too. Like, yes! No! What spells do I have? Power, which is a million. Vacuum 2. I don't have any good spells. Let's just ready to get out of here. Yeah, Wyvern has million experience. I also don't know how many spells I'm gonna get. This might be all that I do get. I don't have the elixir spell. I do have the elixir spell. Yoink. Volsu's about to max out on HP and MP. Somewhere in this run. Jeez, where are these towns? Sure. kind of worried if somebody breaks out a spell. Because that will probably still get me as a spell somewhere. Falsu's so broken. I know. When you get the weapon that's 850, that's the highest I've ever seen. Ever. I've seen 600s. All the towns and stuff are right up over here. Well, let's see if we can find more broken weapons. I probably will not look for another weapon at all. Like, 850 is the highest I ever seen. What's the point of having more? Weapon, armor and shields max out at 255, 125. So those are set. Hold on, I'm gonna save first before I talk to anybody. Sure, I'll get some B protects. This is expensive as fuck. Potion 3s though, $37. Let's go, Justin! Get some M waters while I'm at it. Protection seeds. Alright, well. Alright. Oven would be my main hero I would want to join, looking at the starting stats. So we're going to try to find Oven first. And the town's just a little yonder to the left, so it's not going to take very long. If you haven't noticed, the walk speed has been sped up for you. Companion just gonna hold you back. Right? Why am I looking at weapons? Bad habit. I do want to look at armors though. This one will betray you. Be wary of this one. I don't need that third exit, but one for now, one for later, and one just in case. Come on, Oven! Oh, okay, fine. The map, you do not have to trigger the guy for the map. His flag is already set. So you can, if you go to Bonro, you can get the map. And when in a game where the towns have been randomized, it could be quite helpful. Alright. What a surprise! I didn't think you'd be able to get this far. Having a tough time? You want to help you out? Okay, come join my team. Nothing bad will happen. Oversaw your weapons like I quit.
That flag set.
Can imagine you got leeches. Thunder 2, vacuum, and magic expensive. Laser. Your stats suck though. I am. What are your stats? Ooh. Ah, my speed's almost just as close. Oh, map. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, he got elixir too. It's funny though when you get elixir and it's 255 and it's like, ah! I didn't have like 300 mana just to be able to like use this spell effectively. Then every time you cast magic, you're casting elixir like right afterwards. You'll betray me, Legis? Huh? Maybe later. A seed. It'd probably be worth more selling the AC than using it. Now, the only reason I picked leeches is because I know some of you motherfuckers out there want leeches to betray me. When are the situations that the partner betrays? Is it Star Ruin? Star Ruin, Moon Ruin, I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. Star Ruin, Moon Ruin. I must pro. Memorable for me as a child. Memorable. I can actually talk to some of these other robots since I'm not racing. Not the Sky Ruin, I don't think. My mission is to protect this town. He's the only robot that doesn't short out after talking to him once. But Leeches has the highest betrayal rate. Valsu or Camille, I think it's Valsu, has the smallest betrayal rate. Isuna and Lux don't betrayal at all. Yeah, why don't you stop Foma? Huh? What do you gotta say for yourself? This guy shorts out too. Did everyone escape safely? He could go. Recoveries are nice. Recoveries are nice when you can buy them. See, elixir recovery, there's a lot of items to spells and abilities to spells. Yes, Luigi's upset because he never has his own game. Oh, didn't kill in one hit. We cast this 17 mana Blizzard, which didn't do all that much. Let's try Firebird. It does a pretty good amount of damage. But what is the betrayal rate for Leeches? Is it 25%? Is it 20%? My brother remembers the figures, or has access to the figures better than I do. I forget. $300 to stay. So when you grab the rune, he instantly attacks. Yeah, it goes straight into an apprentice fight. So it's like, ha, now I have no need for you. Give me the runes, and then you go into an apprentice fight. And then of course you know what happens if you lose. They steal all the runes. "10 times and it's never happened." It depends on your partners. Because I think Camille and Valsu have some of the lowest betrayal rates. Isuna and Lux never betrayal. So that could have a factor. And I know that for a lot of my games, when I played it when I was little, Isuna or Camille were like the partners I would get. They were the ones. Maybe Valsu. Patrov. Usually you see it the most with Leeches and Wilmy, I believe. Got Lux a lot, but not that often. To be honest, also like, you can go through several runs and they don't betray. With leeches, I say it's like 25%. You'll see it in a run. So, you know, you have to do like 4 runs to like see it once. But I don't think also under a betrayal because I know when you kill the apprentice at Patroff, they're dead forever. They never show up for the rest of the run. Maybe you are just likable, Fantasy Freak. You're just one of those guys that don't cause trouble, friends with everybody. There was shit all over here and I missed, cause is that the Cave of Milto? That may have been the Cave of Milto. Here's Bone. Let me check if this is the Cave of Milto. I was like, oh, it's the cave I came out of. But no, maybe not. Yeah, it's the Cave of Milto. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so now we're only looking for Gunts. It's the last town. Elixir, Blizzard 2. Blizzard 1 sucked, but let's see how Blizzard 2 is. Pretty strong. Yeah, I guess we'll try Laser 2, see how this goes. What other spells you got? Ice one? Well, I can't cast it right now. Thunder, can't cast it right now. I mean, the real answer is Volsu's gonna swing at everything. Come on. I have to admit, like, this is one of the few games with random town locations, where it's actually good. I mean, I guess if you have a big overhead world, then that's fine too, but oh, nobody likes the Grime Tower. It's useless in this run, mostly. Having the orb to find the towns is just... oh, it's wonderful. You're the Grime Tower. I missed it somewhere. There it is. That's the first time it's actually been down here in this part. It's a low percentage because of area, but man, got me that time. Okay, we've seen this. I'm gonna hit the turbo button because I'm not in a race. Now we can go to Patroff. Just because of the natural order of the game, my OCD. I don't truly have OCD, but I can't stand having the star ruin before the water ruin, so I need to get the water ruin first. Now, how much money do I have? 4,000. I may regret this decision. Okay, let's see if I regret this decision. Also, like, huh, maybe I shouldn't buy it, huh? Okay. Well, if Legis betrays me, she has a nice giant axe to hit me in the back of the head with. Yeah, okay. I'll take any plus right now. Do I have anything worth 1,000-ish? You. Okay. That's worth $7. I don't know what that's worth. It's a trick in a box! Firebird, Laser 2. Let's see what Thunder 2 does. 1,000? Alright. That's good. Well, since I'm this close, I might as well open up the rest of these chests. I won't go chest hunting all that hard. I will do some convenient ones. Place your bets. Who is going to be the apprentice that took over Petrov? We could try Laser 3, see how that goes. It sucks. My guess is going to be Olvin. You know, yeah, okay, I'm going with Olvin. I mean, it could be any of the ones that, one, are not us, and two, not Lux or Asuna. I wonder why. It's Camille! Camille, whatever. Sure, let's join sides, all three of us, together! Oh, wait, no. Legis doesn't like you. We gotta get rid of you. And he was never heard from again. Son, can you close that window? I'm getting a little cold in here. Alright, we go to Bone now. And this run is gonna run like any other regular run now. It's just the beginning that's pretty chaotic. Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to trade that in. What am I rocking? Oh, I'm rocking some good armor. Thank you, son. I think for tonight... Oh, we gotta take the chip. I think for tonight, I'm going to get... I'm gonna get a couple more runes. Specifically the ones that give a chance for leeches to betray. And then I think we're gonna call it for the night. I don't think I'm gonna run this all the way to completion. Cause having a look at chaos, you know, we were able to defeat an enemy early. We were able to get an 850 powered weapon. Woo! So, now we're basically set. We're just running up levels, and I mean, we have max speed, almost max magic, so there's not much left. Now, where did we place? Up here? Okay, we'll go up and around. Pang. Oh, Dawain. Tafana, Belane. Tafana. Ooh. So we need the Serpent Castle, we need Biltham. Show me how good your Thunder 2 is there, Legis. It's pretty good. I mean, it costs half your mana. Oh, I got another spell. Really, I think the only thing that could stop us is bosses. Which is possible, but I think that's it. Mash, mash, mash. Ah, your paddle. Okay. It still means I need to find Belane, but we could do this. Yes, 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 please. Speed button's nice. When we were first doing this randomizer, when me and Zero were gonna do races, having the turbo button handy to speed through, just cutscenes and things like that was, again, was awesome. And I had to tell myself, when it came to, like, Brand 2 at Mellingham, or whatever sequence, you know, be like, don't speed up. I'd be saying out loud, don't speed up, we're in a race, this is time, no cheating, you know, like... Good times. Man, when this was so young and new and fresh. Alright, so Serpent Castle would be nice. Biltham would be nice. Brush. Well, okay, we're not going... I'm usually really happy to see Brush, but if I'm not going the distance... Yeah, boo. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. Where are all these towns? Oh, didn't slip by there. Now we're just gonna abuse Rainer and get out of here. Nothing. That was a nice long sequence of not finding a town. I'm glad I found brush at the very least. Alright, it's pretty much good on the underside there. Oh, I need to go south. Yay! A town! Is it Pang? Useless town. Thanks, game. Almost where it naturally spawns, too. Seriously, I haven't. I've gone through most of this Oh, hey. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, you know one of them bosses that will kill you? It's a good thing we have vacuum. Yes! Oh no, Leeches is stronger than us because Leeches is the one leveling up. $69, we did it! Do you have a revive spell? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Okay, so that's a boss that could break us down. Bellane? Yeah, it's Bellane. Need Telane though. Well, the rate things have been going, I'm gonna take this check this small coast real quick. A very unlikely spot. Okay. All I wanted to show was attempts at some quick betrayals. Lose Cave. Alright, Biltham. Here we go. I don't even care about the treasure chest anymore. Even though this is not being timed, it's time for speedrun straights. I was gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say. Time-saving strats, saving the frames. I think I was gonna say save, strategy, and saving. And I got whatever the hell came out of my mouth. Give me a second. Let me check that's okay. I am also going to save state. Alright, I am going to make another save state. Ah, he's not that weak. Alright, leeches. Show us the betrayal. Show it for Fantasy Freak. Oh, boo. Alright. We're gonna load this. We're gonna load the state. The Fen attack doesn't do much because most of our power is not in our power stat but in the weapon itself. So that doesn't double. No? Do I have to load before the fight? I'm not sure if my brother's still around to let me know the details of it. I'm trying to manufacture. You don't remember either. I do want to show the betrayal. Please excuse the turbo. We are just gonna, like, try to get through it. I want to say you don't have to do the whole fight. That it's just sometime afterwards. Speed button makes it mute, and that moot. Just changing some of the frame data. If that makes a difference, I don't know what does. Kinda does suck going through all these level ups. Ah, nothing! No, I'm gonna load from there. Nope. Leeches is Leeches is a good guy. I will try this a couple more times. If we don't get it, it just... I want to say that there was a time where, like, one time it was betrayed, and then, another time later that there was no betrayal. I want to say that we have tested this. And it's not like it will always betray. Like the calculation is done after the fight, or at least during the fight. Not getting it. All in the name of science. Alright, one last try. One last try. One last try, and then I'm going to call the stream. I am getting hungry, and that's basically it. Come on! Come on, Legis, you know you want to. Doesn't want to. Amazing. Not this time, it seems. Whew. Alright. Let me get this on screen. Thank you all for stopping by today. Fantasy Freak, Gamba, Coolio, Bro, Anime Lover, Eurorama, and I want to say there was one more person that I'm missing. Did I say Gamba? I'm sure I said Gamba. Mag also popped in. Yes. Magna. Gamba and Magna. Thank you, Magna, for stopping by as well. I have some video editing to do. Thank you all for all your love and support. We've got the new Pinbot. We've got a newer Pinbot world record, a really strong one, and sorry, Gamba, I now have the cheetah percent world record. So you're gonna come after me now, but you were correct that it was gonna be a bet that you had your fears that night, and I had a good run. So ball is in your court now. So again, thank you all for stopping by. Tomorrow I will continue Graveyard Keeper. I'm gonna give that game another try. It didn't sit well with me, but I'm going to give that game another try, so we will see. I may have a backup plan for tomorrow also, if for some reason I just can't deal with that game. But that's it. Thank you all. Have a good day, good night, good evening, good week, good weekend, wherever you are. And remember, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. Alright guys, see y'all later.